One of my favorite bands, Black Lips, baby.
Okay, this is a new one. Whoop, whoop.
Going back wild.
You don't mind me coming with my friends. Certified destruction, ain't no better end. If you see us looking sort of strange, better not come out your mouth when we say deranged. Well, we kept driving, never had to stop till we you for having us on the show. It's a pleasure to be here. Yeah. Post-Halloween spooky one.
All right.
Float like tinsel in the air. In the land of lost angels, are you really even there? In the land of lost angels.
for having us. Hooker. Okay.
Yeah, you got that one, yeah. I started, right?
Now,
Come up from the double wire like a four-eyed pig from Australia. You're like a wild soul, dirt dusty and Canadian. It'd be a ball like turkey like a player playing the mirror. Give me a boat, but you done tried, but I disappear. Watch what you say, gonna keep you in the run, in the heart. And I leave you there naked, let nature take its call. Hooker, you think that I'm gone, but we're moving on. John, you think that I'm a hooker, and it's time to hooker. Everybody's wrong about what turns me on. She thinks that I'm a hooker, she thinks that I'm a John. Okay. Driving all night and day to try and find Route 66. All I found was a DNA boy trying to 84,448 Flintstones gets in the head. In the time, yeah, the real stuff is disappeared. Women thirsty turn type of gonna give another piece. Let's see what you say. They're close to the mama. So long together. Hooker, you think that I'm a John, but we're moving on. John, you think that I'm a hooker, and it's time to hooker. Everybody's wrong about what turns me on. Thinks that I'm a hooker, she thinks that I'm a John. Okay. You're like a hoodoo family, no meal and rye. You're like the prince of darkness doing patty cakes in the crystal. If you watch the reruns of Wheel of Fortune when apocalypse comes, your brain will be expanded when God keeps you calm. You're like a retarded husband who's been Johnny at the same time. You're a gushy from a pillow making apples and Hooker, you think that I'm a John, but moving on. John, you think that I'm a hooker, and it's time to hooker. Everybody's wrong about what turns me on. She thinks that I'm a hooker, she thinks that I'm a John.
there you go. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Am I on, Margot? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. That was one of the best things that's ever happened on the best show. The mighty Black Lips one of the all-time great bands in studio. Unbelievable. The new album is so good. Apocalypse Love. So, how are you both?
Oh,
Good,
fantastic.
Great. Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Thank you.
We got Cole and Zumi here.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Thank you for
We're
having
very
us.
excited to be here.
Oh my God. Black Lips, all-time greatest bands. These are the
Yeah.
best bands.
We've been dying. We've been dying knowing that we were going to be here today. We're just dying.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
so
We're very
exciting.
excited.
These are the best bands ever. Hawkwind.
Hawkwind? Okay.
Yes.
You like ranking things. I like that. You're like
Yeah,
a
I
ranker.
like ranking things.
Yeah, I like
Slap
that.
some ranks on things.
Yeah.
It clears things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Hawkwind. What else?
It's so
And
hard.
Black
yeah,
Lips.
definitely.
And Black Lips. Might just be Black Lips. Hawkwind and Black Lips. I think that's the end of the
Just
list right
Hawkwind
there.
and Black Lips. then.
Yeah, that's all you need. That would get me through about 5 years. Velvet Underground also.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That
Velvet
would be
Underground,
my top.
Hawkwind, Black Lips.
We were like very excited listening to your the like sleaziest the breakdown of the sleaziest number one sleaziest.
Rockstar
And it was,
sometime.
who was it again? It was Gary Puckett.
It was Gary
Yes,
Puckett.
it was
I was
Gary
thinking it was
Puckett.
going to be Kim Fowley, maybe, but I don't think he even made the list. I don't
No,
know.
Kim Fowley, that's a good one. Kim
Gary
Fowley
Glitter,
would-
I didn't think he made those. Those guys I was
slide-
thinking
yeah,
about.
those are, yeah.
There's
But
there's
the
an
list was
Aphrodite's
formidable.
Child song also
Mm-hmm.
called "End of the World" that's incredibly sleazy. That I wish I wanted to play for you later.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
For you later.
And Aphrodite's Child, that was the band that Vangelis
Yes,
was in.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's right. See.
It's like, come with me to the end of the world.
It's got that Gary
without telling
Puckett
your
Corona
parents or your
Uh-huh.
friends. It's really creepy.
Yeah, there's nothing but like those good creepy songs.
Oh, yeah.
The secret creepy ones.
Yes.
Where you're just like, oh, this is gross.
It was all about euphemisms back in the old days. You
Yeah.
couldn't. They didn't have the parental advisory, so you had to just
Yeah, exactly.
Fruity, like we don't know what that means
Yeah,
to this day,
fruity.
but I know it wasn't good. Whatever it
Yeah.
was.
One
know
of
what
the
it
cats
means. We
peep
know
in
what
a
it
seafood store. It's the filthiest thing I ever heard in my
It's
life.
almost worse when it's the euphemism. I
Yeah,
think than
I
it. You
think
know,
so.
I'd rather listen to NWA record with my nieces and nephews.
So, the new record, Apocalypse Love, is so great.
Thanks.
Are you excited about it? Because
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, we're
Very
super
excited.
excited.
and it's so exciting to see the band just change and grow, and not just like, because that's one of the things. You know, it's like, look, put the Ramones on that list of best bands ever.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I was gonna say. I was gonna
But there's
say.
just a point with the Ramones where you just don't need anything past like the first 5 albums, because they're just like lesser versions of the best albums ever made.
Right.
And
Yeah.
look, it's not their fault.
Yeah,
But
It happens.
but it's so, that's why it's exciting to see you all have like there's like a larger goal to keep the thing
Yeah, not stagnant.
alive.
Well, yeah, you have
and,
to
and
evolve, and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
change. Otherwise, you become stagnant and
Mm-hmm.
you wither and die.
yeah. Also, the lack of success kind of keeps you kind of hungry
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah,
I think once you
being-
hit a certain
yeah.
level, then you're expected to do that thing.
Yeah.
Whereas it kind of never. We did okay. We never got to that level where it's like that's your thing. You got big on that thing.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
can
there can be
we-
some freedom with that.
Yeah,
Then
but
you're
not
just-
having crap, crap too high.
Hungry losers, you know?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
hungry losers might be the best phrase. Hungry. We're all hungry losers,
Yeah,
ultimately,
you know.
aren't we?
No.
Now, one thing that I need to ask you, Cole, Zumi, you were not in the band at this point. There was a show in Brooklyn. Was that at the Shank?
Yes, it
That
was at
I
the
saw
Shank.
you all, and it was. And for people who don't know, there was a stretch in Brooklyn where anything that had 4 walls and a roof over it was a venue. Didn't matter.
Fire code,
Fire
hazards,
code.
exits.
And I was there at the time. I mean, I
You
was
were there,
living in
okay.
Brooklyn. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I was in the area, you know.
It wasn't this show,
was
but I
a
remember
shithole.
one show, going to a show in Brooklyn and going, it was on the 2nd floor, going up the steps, all wooden steps, and they had candles on each step because there were no lights in the stairwell. I'm just like,
fire
this is
hazard.
just begging for us all to die tonight.
19th
But the
century
price of
style.
seeing music.
Yeah, living on the edge of the blade, you know.
Yeah.
You had to walk dangerously.
I think you said "Shame on you, Brooklyn" after the show.
That was
Shame on
for
You,
the
Brooklyn.
Shank.
Shame on you,
It
Brooklyn.
was a secret shame, or not very secret, because the show was. It's also one of those shows where it's just like, I think this is oversold by like
Yeah.
200%.
And the porta potties where it was only like
Yeah,
two, and
there's
there's
two
like
porta potties.
2,000 people.
There's there's thousands of people, 2 porta potties,
Overflowing troughs. Like,
and then it would be a thing where it's like, you want a PBR? It's going to take you an hour to get one.
to
We
get a
have
hot
torture.
hot
yeah, a
PBR.
hot PBR. But at that show, there was a gentleman named Giorgio,
Is that the carpet guy?
yes.
the human carpet, who
Legend.
because I was stepping over, it was like walking through the thing, and there was just a rolled up carpet, and you'd hear like, "Oof," every time you'd go.
got him good. He
Like
liked
you're
that.
going through the venue. And then somebody's like, yeah, there's a dude in that carpet. It's kind of his thing. He gets his thrills by people stepping on him in a rolled up carpet. And I was just like, that's when I was like, shame on you, Brooklyn. This is really where we're at.
Incredible. Sorry, I'm trying to suppress my wild laugh because I'm just gonna be snorting and
No,
squawking into the
you
microphone.
snort all
Apparently,
you
he was a
want.
staple in New York, though. Like he'd be at the
Yeah,
bars
legend.
and all around.
Yeah.
But what a gig, you know, to be the one.
Yeah, something zen about being so stationary. It's like kind of a Buddhist, kind of just meditate in your little role.
Yes, Paul. Yes,
smothered
yes,
on
Paul. Very, very, very zen. Yeah.
But I don't think he was like,
that.
I don't know if he was, I don't know how much Giorgio
That
was
enlightenment.
making that night, for example.
Right,
I don't know if
right.
he was on the bill.
Right.
Yeah.
The pleasure was his. The pleasure. Yeah.
You're like,
The pleasure was all his. You know.
you're like, oh, no, just the other, I think it was closer to the
Oh,
yeah.
closer. I'm sorry.
You're not
I
getting
mumbled-
yelled
I
at for
mumbled
having a
too.
white claw in the
What did
studio.
that? What did that feel like stepping on him? Very curious to know.
Well, have you ever stepped on a speed bump?
No.
Yeah.
And did it ever make a sound? Well, that's what it was like. Imagine a speed bump that made a sound when you stepped on it.
Was it
It's
like a
kind of-
Persian rug? What kind of rug was it?
That place was so dark, I couldn't see anything. That was when it's just like, when are the Black Lips playing? I want to go home.
Yeah.
I want to run back to New Jersey.
Yeah.
No, but those were the magical times. The other time I
was a
saw you
special
on the
time.
Bruise Cruise was so exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Which was, and I know this might not sound like the greatest thing, put a bunch of rock people on a Carnival cruise ship out of Miami for 3 days into the ocean and then see what happens. But the other thing, like 70% of the people on the boat were not there for the Bruise Cruise. So you
Yeah.
just have regular cruise people dealing with just
Interacting.
People you'd see at like Disneyland or Disney World,
human
but like
scum.
on the sea.
on the boat.
They're the,
Just waiting
they're
for
the
the
human
buffet
stuff
to
as
open.
opposed to like
Yeah.
anyway.
Clogging up the hot tubs, the buffet,
buffet, clogging up the
ruining
buffet.
everything.
Spreading disease, you know.
Right, exactly.
I
Out
love
on the-
they're the ones spreading the disease,
Well, yeah.
as opposed to like the black.
There's probably
lips
different
and the other-
diseases
the
between the
other
demographics.
Yeah.
but
scumbag musicians that were there.
I think everybody that might have been
I don't
their
remember
their
that, actually.
disease plus the
That's how we
scumrock
have COVID
disease.
now, is
Might have-
stuff like that.
Might have created
Exactly. Or
COVID.
monkeypox.
Or
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
You get
or-
those mutations going when you get just the worst people together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that was fun being out on a cruise ship, seeing it was you guys and the OCs.
Ty
and all these
Segall,
guys. Ty
maybe?
was out there. Yeah, really, it was really a special thing.
Yeah.
I'm teasing it, but it was a really great time.
I mean, sounds miserable and wonderful at the same time. You know. Do you get seasick? I don't know. I think
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I did get seasick. I went on a shark dive
Oh,
thing
cool.
in
Wow.
South Africa last year, where you get on the boat and then you get into the cage
Oh
and
my
you go
God.
down, and then they tell you like, look, go down, look to the left, and then sharks swim by.
Kind of brave.
Yeah.
Well, there's a cage. You're
Even with the
kinda
cage, though, just
Just
you know, just
descending
being
into
there.
like the
It's like
the
bungee
fear.
jumping. Like you're probably
Yeah.
gonna be safe, but
You're-
still kind of scary.
Exactly, because it's like to me, it's like the cyclone in New York.
Yeah.
where it's just like they're like nobody's died on this thing ever. It's like, well, that makes it scarier than
Mm-hmm.
ever. It seems like we're due
Yeah.
for the roller coaster to fly off the track because it's been 100 years.
Is that the
Right.
Coney one in Coney Island?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thing's
it's Coney.
scary.
Oh,
It
it's
seems like
terrible.
the screws are loose and
'Cause it's
yeah,
wood, it's
rusty.
like-
Yeah, they
Right.
should.
This all
they should
sounds
probably
like a
jet that
Black
thing down.
Lips shows. The screws are loose.
Yeah.
You're like, you know, just like the people in a cage and like wild animals swimming around them, just
I always
waiting
wonder
to
what-
get bitten, you know.
Yeah. I always wonder what the top 10 kill list for roller coasters is that are still operating. You know, people have
Yeah.
a heart attack.
Oh, yeah.
So it might be one that has 1 kill, but is there like a roller coaster that has like 8 deaths on that one roller coaster? I want
This
to
is
find
the
that
most
list.
fascinating thing I've ever
I want
thought
to find
about.
that list.
honestly.
Yeah,
I hope.
because I'm sure after a certain amount of deaths, they just shut it down. Probably.
You
But
think?
Yeah.
I would think they would have shut that one on Coney Island down a long time ago, 100 years ago, probably.
Or they just rename the roller coaster.
Exactly.
Was it from the Edwardian period or something?
The Edwardian Imperial
Yes,
roller
the Edward-
coaster.
yes,
It's a
the Edwardian.
steampunk roller coaster. No, so I went in the thing and it dove, and I was in the water for a good 5-10 minutes, and then suddenly I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be sick, and I had to get out, and
Oh my God.
And they were just like, they told me like, don't throw up over the other side of the boat because the sharks will go
Come
over there
eat
and
it.
eat that.
Yeah.
They'll stop going where the people in the cage are.
Bait.
Oh, they
So-
love that vomit
Sharks to
chum.
them, that's food is food.
Vomit. chum.
So you're mid-tour now?
Yeah, we just did the
we
West
just finished
Coast.
the West Coast tour and we're about to start an East Coast tour.
Okay.
Yep.
And when does and how's everything going on the road?
Fantastic. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
We're still alive. Everyone else is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
People
COVID
are-
seems to have fallen back a little
Yeah.
bit, and it's like more normal.
It's really nice to be able to perform with 4 people, and it's incredible. It feels great.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I love the new record's great. I love the new lineup. It really is kind of where the band is supposed to be, is what it feels like. As a longtime fan of the band, it's great to see things just expand. And the
Yeah.
sound is so much more, it really is more expansive and still kind of rambly, and it's everything.
Well, 'cause
Everything
we're,
the band
we're
was.
old now, so like we've
You're older.
We've
Oh,
been
yeah.
we've been screwing up for many years enough to where it's like a evolved
Evolved
chaos.
screwing up,
you
yeah.
know?
Yes,
Evolved
you,
chaos.
You have the Black Lips have ascended.
Yes, ascended. Yes.
Well, I can't thank you enough for coming down and being a part of the show. What
Oh,
a thrill.
Thank you so much. We really
Honor.
we're like fanning out.
Oh, you're very sweet to say that, and I look forward to. Are you all doing your own sign thing when this run is over?
Oh, what?
Crush?
Crush?
Yeah,
Oh,
we have a
yeah,
side
yeah.
thing called
Yeah.
Crush.
Okay.
Sometimes,
Yes,
we'll be playing around.
We have a record that we've been trying to put out for about 9 years or something.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So it's like Chinese
one day,
democracy.
we just
Yeah.
gotta. We're just keeping people really thirsty for it. Sorry.
The manufacturing
You know.
too side is like really.
Everything's so
Back to the
accessible
gills.
now,
Oh, yeah,
so we're just
yeah.
making it completely impossible to actually,
make
we're
somebody-
withholding.
You make them appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get everything for free
edging.
now, so
Yeah.
make them wait. You know.
Exactly. Make them wait. Make them sweat a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
No, I can't wait. I love all of it. Bring Crush. When
Thank
you're
you.
doing that, come back.
Oh
Yeah, thank you for having us.
definitely.
Love it. Now, this is a true
Absolutely.
thrill. Cole,
Yeah.
Zumi, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And thanks to everybody in the band
Thank you so
for
much.
making this happen, and everybody over at Fire and
Yeah.
your management
Yeah.
for pulling this off. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Michael Bateman, my buddy
And
in
Rob.
New Orleans, who's a big fan of the show.
and Rob and Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dressed for Rob today.
Oh, yeah,
In case you didn't notice.
I didn't know that was for Rob.
Yeah. Specifically.
For Rob.
Well, thank you so
Adi-
much. I'm
adios.
going to ask, would you be able to take this and have
of
him
course.
sign
Sign
it?
it,
And
yeah.
can you get everybody to sign it?
Absolutely.
For Tom.
Yes.
please? What if I was like, don't put my name on it, I'm going to sell it. Like when people do that at autograph things. They're like,
Right. You were telling me about that. Okay, awesome.
Oh, yeah, with the
We'll
books,
get
it's like
every- yeah.
that, right? You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
want
like,
your name on
don't
it.
put my
you
name
want to
on
sell
it.
it. You don't want
Yeah, 'cause then you
whenever
gotta
ask
find-
them that, they think it's weird. You're just trying to sell it.
because you got to find somebody named
worthless.
Tom to buy the album now.
Or there- some people, they bring a pencil. Hey, sign it in the pencil. They can erase their name later.
Yeah, oh, that would, yeah. Well, not me. This guy.
like
Thank
all
you
these
both
things.
so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's
Of
super
course.
fun, man. Yeah.
Appreciate it, Cole. Dreams coming true on the best show.